Welcome back to another college basketball with the women moving into the Sweet 16. From 68 teams all the way down to 16 teams left. And you know what? As we have mentioned, Pacific Island Roots players at Sweet 16 tournament have won 2 straight titles.
Unbelievable.
But will UConn stop them?
Oh, that is their question. It is. UConn is very good.
Oh, yeah, especially now that they're healthy. I mean, last year they just had 7 players.
Incredible.
And, the rest were all injured, but now they're healthy.
Made Final Four.
And standing in the way, of course, is, at least for UConn, we're looking at Te-Hina from South Carolina, the current women's champion.
That is right.
And also the year before was last year Poa from LSU.
Yeah.
And this year,
Cook Islands.
a lot of favorites were leaning towards USC, with Talia von Oelhoffen. And strange thing about that, all these 3 girls. Well, if let's say Talia with USC pulls it out, they will. Then at least one Pacific Island girls with roots from the islands would have been a champion. Let's look at you have the map out there, right?
Show everybody map of Pacific Islands.
Well, as you can see, last year Poa is actually, she's from Australia, but her roots are actually from Cook Islands. That's why we just put her in the Cook Islands. And of course, she was with Angel Reese when they won that championship in 23. So last year, 24, it was Te-Hina with South Carolina. So
Gamecocks.
This year, USC had a really good chance of winning. But of course, they just lost their best player, and that was Juju Watkins. So
Incredible.
Wishing her all the best. And from her injuries, it was she's out for the year. And if I was Juju, I wouldn't try to come back next year. No. Just take a break, because that type of ACL, I think it is an ACL injury.
At least 2 years.
And I hope she can come back. And so the chances for USC is not as strong as it was when Juju was still playing. So we're looking now at the favorite, basically. Even before the tournament or before Juju was injured, the favorite has always been UConn, because this year they're all healthy, not like last year. So it'll be tough, So if Talia will pull it out with USC, then it'll be the 3rd time this year that someone with roots from the Pacific Island, from Hawaii, Te-Hina is out there from Samoa and Tokelau. So these. We wanted just to show you the map that and get rid of the rest of the others, just to show you, because most maps in the world never show you these islands. So we want to show you their flags, so you kind of learned a little bit about
big ocean.
The approximation of the islands is basically close to where it is. So we thought we'd show you all of this, especially with these women playing basketball at the biggest tournament in America.
Inspiring
for all of them. And I think Te-Hina is expected to be taken in the first round of the WNBA. So we'll see if with Talia and last year Poa. So exciting, man. Let's move on here.
So here you want to look at the map. Actually, bracket.
That's right. So let's put up the Sweet 16 bracket here. As you see on Spokane, Washington, on the top left here, UCLA is they'll be playing Washington,
that is right,
which is the Spokane 1, and the Spokane 4 would be where USC and UConn will be playing from. So here is the bracket. So whoever wins Spokane 1 will go up against Spokane 4, and then who makes it to the Final 4 would be at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. So we're looking here at UCLA, LSU. So LSU will be up against, if they win, whoever wins. So let's hope they get through to the Final Four.
That is right.
So, and the other side here is, of course, for the other, from Birmingham, Alabama, you have South Carolina.
South Carolina. That is right.
Against Maryland, North Carolina against Duke, and down at the bottom of Birmingham 3, then would be Texas against Tennessee and Notre Dame against TCU. So any of these teams will win, and maybe what I'm talking about here with the 3 teams won't make it, but it'll be an exciting game in Tampa. And by the way, these games have gotten so much better. And you're seeing more views from social media, and I love it because finally people are beginning to watch the game. We've been watching UConn. How long?
Long time.
UConn has been like first title since the 90s, man. And UConn is still in, man. I mean, if UConn wins, that will be their 12th title. So this is exciting.
Champions. Incredible.
Man. But so you got anything else here? Well, we'll bring up some scores and everything, and then maybe we'll put up some more information once they make it to the Final Fours, and then we'll come back and do another content. But anyway, thank you everybody, and I hope to see you on our next content. Take it easy. Let me put up here is the list of individual regions. So look at it and listen to some music. Here it is. Spokane 1. Spokane 4. Birmingham 2. Birmingham 3. Alright. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. See you next. Take care.